Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Woo Pig podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the best. Big sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, podcast, 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 woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, podcast, football, basketball, whatever you need, podcast, woo, pig, shout out to fans, man, woo, pig, keep the support alive, let's get it, podcast, you know we gon' keep it real every time, every single time, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, we too cold, baby.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Woo Pig Podcast, where we're talking about everything Arkansas Razorback football and basketball every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. But today's Friday. Hey, the Woo Pig Podcast is streaming on all major platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. And if you like the audio version, you can definitely catch us on any of those Apple Podcasts, but we really rock with Spotify because you can go from the audio version to the video version with one click. And as always, the Woo Pig Podcast is brought to you by our sponsor, 3M Electric, the official sponsor of the Woo Pig Podcast, serving Northwest Arkansas. They are your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor. As a SDVOSB, they're dependable and reliable with no job too big or small. When it comes to your electrical needs, contact 3M Electric at 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the Woo Pig Podcast. Well, man, it's just me today, but just to give some love to my boy G Holmes.
Oh my God.
He gonna catch us with us. He at work. He on the clock. He on the ship right now. But man, I had to come to you guys. I had to talk to you about the breaking news. Keyon Minifield, point guard that we got last year out of Washington. The boy is a bucket. He has been cleared to play tomorrow for the University of Arkansas. He got a waiver. He's ready to rock and roll. And I can't tell you how excited I am to have a legit point guard. A point guard that can come off the pick and pop and rise up and get that deuce. Man, I'm so excited about this, man. And I just wanted to come on and hear from the Woo Pig family, man, and get your temperature and see how you guys felt about Keon Minifield joining the Hogs. We've been pretty, I'm going to keep it 100. We've been pretty terrible at that point guard position. We really ain't had nobody to run the team. And I said on our last basketball podcast how much we really miss Keon Minifield. And I think, Minifield was a big part of Muss's plans. And for him not to be there, it really showed, because now we can see Ellis take a step back and not be always on the ball, and he can do what he do and get buckets. So yeah, let me shout out my members here. Man, that is huge. Bring that down. Matt said his vision is high level with the passing too. Hey, no doubt. Lil Joker. Man, this changes our entire team. Woo Pig 00 says, I don't know about y'all, but we just got a true facilitator. Hey, this is exciting, man. Now I can be happy with what I see on the field, on the court, I should say, because I have not been excited about watching these Hogs, because I'm looking at the team and I'm just like, yo, this ain't it. This is not it. Sam Jones says, did the NCAA just assist the Hogs in getting some assists? Hey. Hey, Sam, we'll take what we can get right now. I ain't gonna hold the NCAA for letting that guy play, man. So hey, let him do what he do. Man, Verge Man says, "Can I get you to imitate the neighbor's face when he heard the news about Minifield?" Oh man, Bobby says, "Let's go." Man, hey, I could tell everybody hype about this news because we really needed it, man. After what Oklahoma did to us, we really saw the deficiencies in what a point guard looks like when he can really rock and roll and run a team, because that guy from Oklahoma, man, he bust us up. He got us good. Christopher says, this was the guy I was most excited about coming in last spring. Yeah, definitely. High energy guy coming in right on time. We need to start stacking wins. Absolutely. So with this news, man, I just want to ask the family in the chat, does he go to the starting lineup? He been practicing, so it ain't like he ain't familiar with what's going on. How many games do you give him before we say, "Oh, he need to start"? Let me know in the chat if you want to see this guy start and you want to see him start immediately. Sam Jones says, "Who is Keon taking playing time from?" That's easy. That's easy. The starting point guard about to get relegated to the bench, and maybe he can be a scoring guard where he is. He's not a point. People just made him a point because he's 6'3". But man, put him out there. Let him shoot the ball. Let him come and do what he do. Get us a bucket. Stop trying to worry about passing the ball. You come in and you play opposite sides of the floor with battle. Spread the floor. Let Keon Minifield work off a pick. Him and Twinkle Toes. Hey, pick and roll. And he gonna get to the middle of the floor and he gonna rise up and bust it. And so I'm looking forward to him, man. Bobby Digital says Minifield is a mini Iverson. Boy. Hey, this is huge. This is huge. Woo Pig 00 says you gradually add minutes to Minifield's game. Yeah, he got to get in some game shape. I don't think he's gonna play all the minutes immediately, but this guy young. He been practicing. I want to see him play. We got to see him play. Colt Feather says L can't pass or shoot. Give this guy a chance. Oh, man. We got Box in the building. He says, I still rather see Blocker start. And he backs Blocker up from the start. Then he starts after a few games. I agree with that. Yeah, Devo ain't gonna lose no minutes, Colt. We don't see Devo he's a staple, man. It's just what it is. But you know, before I continue on with the pod, I've been meaning to do this. I didn't do it on the last one. I got to give a shout out to the members, man. Jeremy Robinson, C Love, Boss Hog, Little Joker, Ryan Walker, Lane New, Matt, Lee King, Matt Dingo, Big Man Ross, Dylon Anonymous, Ron Rogers. And man, you know who I got to give a special shout out to? This guy right down here on the bottom, Kristen Dean Cummins. He is a Woo Pig podcast sponsor. Hey, when you become a member, you got three levels, man. Christian took the highest one. We're going to give him a big salute, a big thank you. He is now a sponsor. His name will be down there all the time, man. So shout out to Christian Dean for sponsoring the Woo Pig podcast, man. And Lil Joker say, hit the like button, man. We got to get y'all to hit the like button. You know I'm in here solo dolo. We got 61 people in the building. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button for your boy one time. Cheesy Skull says Devo isn't nearly as valuable when he's struggling on defense. You know what I like about Devo, Cheesy, is that he can facilitate. He can facilitate the game when we need a bucket. When we need we need a bucket. Devo finds a way to get a steal. He finds a way to find an open man. He finds a way to get a bucket. That's what I love about Devo. If you think back when we played Purdue, when he got switched on the big guy, anybody else would have been barbecue chicken, but not Devo. Devo came up with the steal to seal the game. And he's like that, man. In the Kansas game, I can never forget that. We was out there looking like trash, and Devo put us on his back, man. I rock with Devo because Devo got heart. He ain't scared of what nobody's saying about him. Devo gonna shoot that ball. He gonna play the way he play, and I rock with Devo just for that, man. Do you, and he don't care that he out of his lane. Devo doing what Devo do. Take a look at some of these comments. Steve-O, Sid Ellis, play Minifield. Yep. Charles, did we port a transfer? I don't know nothing about that. We did pick up somebody in football, cornerback from Tennessee. Forgot his name. Look over here what we got. His name was, even though we ain't come over here and talk about football, we might as well bring it up. His name is, man, I can't even pronounce this. Slaughter. Whatever, something Slaughter. I can't pronounce his name. But we got to commit. He played for Tennessee. He's coming to the Hill. So we got a DB out the portal. Let's see here. Let me go back over here. Sam Jones. Don't like defense against our O-line. And just come straight in. Club move. That like button on your way through the door. Absolutely. Hit the like button. Stop playing. Hit the like button. Ellis reminds me of Likes. Chris Likes. Man, I wanted Chris Likes to play like Chris Likes of Miami. He came here, man. He was just like, he just couldn't get it going. It should drive me crazy, man. Christian Hansen said Minifield's a huge addition. Excellent ball handler. Will help break the pesky press and traps. Yeah. Now, let me ask y'all this, family. Do you guys see him being more of a scorer? Because he can do that. Or do you see him being more of a facilitator? Let me know what y'all think. Devo cried after a hard-fought win. KJ giggling after a 30-point loss. And you gotta love Devo for leaving it all on the field, man. And us as fans, that's what we want to see, man. That's what we want. Oh man, Balvis, Likes was good for us to close our games at the free throw line. Yeah, you right. He did shoot good. He did shoot good free throws. But man, I can't tell you anything else he really done well. He was just too small. And this is just a big man's game, man. So that's the thing. He was just a little small guy. So that's that, man. But I ain't want to hold you guys up long. Like I said, I just came over here to talk about Keon Minifield, and he's cleared to play tomorrow. That makes me want to watch the game a little bit more, pay a little bit more closer attention to the game, man. Again, I appreciate everybody for rocking with the Woo Pig podcast, especially our sponsor, 3M Electric, a official sponsor of the Woo Pig podcast. You need any electrical work done. Hey, you need that new thing put in your garage for your new Tesla. Hey man, hit them up. They serve in Northwest Arkansas. They trust it. They commercial, residential. Hey, SDVOSB, they're dependable, reliable, with no job too big or small. When it comes to any electrical needs, hit them up. 3M Electric, 479-408-9865. Let them know your guys over at the Woo Pig Podcast sent you. Hey, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Like on your way out. We only got 33 likes. We got 80 people in here. Hey, hit the like button on your way out. Hey, man. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all know the business. Same place, same time. Woo Pig, we out.
Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Woo Pig Podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes. It's the bag.